Hello everybody and welcome to Cotton Candy Cottage. I'm coming on to share a little process of how I make my little backs for my tags and cards. A lot of times when I am trying to put a stamp on the back of one of them that I've made, I make a mess. I will not get a good stamp, or it just seems to be the case. You'll spend all that time making that tag or that card, and then, you want to put just something on the back, to let somebody know who made it. My family likes for me to sign the backs of my cards or to put something like this on the back of them. So I started doing that. I found these little stamps to use, and I was just going to make some tonight, and I figured, what the heck, I'll just film it. So I also want to take this opportunity to say thank you for all my new subscribers. I am a new channel. I know you have thousands of videos to choose from, and I appreciate you watching mine. So here we go, and I will start by showing you the stamps that I used. This is My Sentiments Exactly, or the stamps I'm going to use. This is a May May Made It, and I'm going to be using this one and this one out of those sets. And I already have them loaded up on my blocks, and I'm just using little small pieces of paper I have. I like to use my scraps if I can. I don't use the tiniest ones, or I have tiny punches and things, and sometimes I'll even use those, but sometimes you can use them and sometimes you can't. You can really wind up with too many scraps, and I don't think anybody has room to keep them all, but I try to use what I can. So this one is round, and I have a little punch that's a Martha Stewart punch that I'm going to be using to cut these out. Trying not to get, seems to be, and it's always on the F. It always, right here, is some kind of little, I don't know what's going on with this stamp. But it just can't, it's dragging or has a little line there. But it's fine. Oh well. It definitely is going to look better than me stamping a card or a tag at the last minute. And so I just take my little punch, center it as good as I can. And then all I have to do whenever I get ready to finish off that card or tag is grab one of these out of my little bowl and glue it on the back, and I'm done, and I didn't mess up my card or tag. So that's just some little pink ones really quick, and I'll do a few white ones in the other stamp. And I have it upside down. And I'm going to be using a very old punch to cut these out. I don't really have a rectangular or square punch, and it's not the easiest to use. So we'll just see how this turns out. I probably should cut these out first because something tells me I got that a little bit too close. I'm sorry if that is loud. Yeah, that one's not gonna let me get in there like I need to. There we go. And last but not least, never seems like I have the right size punch. It's always the size I don't have that I need. But then there's just some little white ones, and you just take a little bit of glue, put on the back, and then put it on your card, and you're good to go. And one of my very favorites is the is the craft. I think it makes such a pretty little back. And this is really pretty on colors, like a pink or a blue, a red. Craft's always really pretty mixed with just about any color. I think I'm going to do the one of a kind on these. I'm getting a better impression on this paper. Well, I said that, but okay. Just show you a few in this color. And that is it. In no time, you can have 100 of these things made and ready for your cards in all kinds of colors. Use up some scrap paper, and this is just quick and easy. And they really are cute on the back of your cards and tags. In fact, I like it better than just adding a stamp on the back of the card. It just kind of gives it another element. This one is kind of not pretty, is it? We're not gonna use that one. So I'd like to say thank you for watching the video, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your holiday weekend. Bye-bye.